Witness the unimaginable, where insane precision meets unstoppable power. Buckle up. These bulldozer operators don't just push dirt, they defy gravity, balance steel on cliff edges, and dominate terrain most wouldn't dare touch. That's pure chaos smashing into solid rock. The D11R bulldozer doesn't hesitate. It drops the blade and drives forward like a wrecking machine. One brutal impact. Dust explodes like a cannon shot. That blade hits hard. No bounce, no recoil. Just solid contact and raw force. Hydraulics flex, tracks grind in. The engine doesn't rev, it growls. Steel meets stone, and the stone gives way. That boulder, it towers over the man standing beside it, but the dozer treats it like a loose pebble. The terrain is ruthless, uneven, loose, slippery. One wrong move could send this machine sliding off balance, but not with this operator. He's locked in. Every push is precise. Every jolt is controlled. The D11R isn't just working, it's overpowering. Stone cracks, ground shifts, and this bulldozer keeps charging forward without pause. This isn't cleanup, it's destruction, done with surgical control. The kind of performance that defines heavy-duty domination. The Cat D5C lines up with cold intent. Operator calm, machine ready, like it's about to collect the debt. One wrong move and that nearby rig gets crushed. But this driver, ice cold. The blade drops, tracks crawl forward. Every inch is a gamble. There's no margin for error. A slip here, and it's game over. The D11T is locked on. That old blue pickup? Already done for. One push, the bucket slams into the hood like a wrecking ball. The Komatsu D65WX was moving like a beast until the mud decided to fight back. One second, it's charging forward. The next, buried to the blade. Tracks spinning, clay packed in tight, engine growling under strain. This isn't just stuck, it's trapped. Then, the rescue begins. A steel-armored excavator rolls in, operator calm. Bucket swinging with precision, strap locked in. It's machine versus mud. Deep in jungle terrain, the D7R bulldozer gets to work. No trail, no crew, just raw land and one man in control. The blade drops. Thick vegetation meets steel. Trees, roots, and brush don't stand a chance. Every move is calculated. Blade angle, throttle, track control, dialed in with precision. Uneven ground? No problem. Vines tangle up, but this machine doesn't stall. It powers forward like it's clearing a runway. No hesitation, no wasted motion, just a dozer turning untouched jungle into a passable path. This isn't about speed, it's about total control. The D7R moves smooth through chaos because the man behind the controls knows exactly what he's doing. That's not just power, that's mastery.
When it comes to moving heavy metal, precision is everything. And this Caterpillar D6R Bulldozer proves just that. Watch as this beast rolls down the ramp inch by inch with its massive tracks gripping the steel like a pro. The operator inside knows exactly what he's doing. Steady hands, sharp focus. One wrong move and it's chaos, but not today. This isn't just unloading a machine, it's controlled power in motion. You can hear the engine growl as it touches ground, raw, muddy, and ready for work. There's no room for error when thousands of pounds of steel are dancing on narrow ramps, and this moment shows just how skilled these earth movers are. Smooth, powerful, and absolutely satisfying to watch.
In a rugged quarry where dust clouds the air and the terrain looks nearly impossible to tame, a Komatsu D575A bulldozer rolls in like a beast ready for war. This isn't your average dirt mover. This is one of the most powerful dozers on Earth, and it's got a job to do. As boulders shift and massive chunks of earth collapse around it, the D575A digs in without hesitation, tearing through the rocky chaos like it's nothing. The machine roars over the unstable ground, shaking off every obstacle in its path. Despite the brutal environment and blinding dust, the operator maintains total control, proving both skill and nerve. Every shove of that massive blade sends rocks flying, clearing the way with raw force. This isn't just a machine, it's a monster with steel tracks and a mission. And in a place where most equipment would tap out, the Komatsu D575A thrives. On this large-scale earth-moving site, the Caterpillar D10T gets to work with quiet confidence. The operator maneuvers the dozer smoothly across the slope, cutting through the soil with steady precision. Each pass levels the ground efficiently, the blade handling the terrain with ease. The machine's weight and grip keep it stable even on the incline, showing both the power of the equipment and the skill of the operator. It's a clear example of heavy machinery doing exactly what it's built for, moving earth with control, strength, and reliability. Now this is a serious heavyweight moment. What you're looking at is an absolute beast being carefully loaded onto a multi-axle lowboy trailer.
I don't know what this compactor was doing to end up in such a situation, but the boss seems satisfied with the job since he's applauding. Just kidding. Tough situation for these guys.
In a showcase of unmatched power and engineering precision, the Cat D11 dozers glide effortlessly through the red earth, turning massive loads of soil into smooth, level ground with unshakable confidence. These machines, built for endurance and strength, displayed their hydraulic muscle and intricate design with every calculated push, their blades slicing through terrain like a sculptor's tool on raw clay. The synchronized operation of multiple units adds a rhythmic elegance to the heavy-duty task, proving that brute force and finesse can go hand in hand. Whether scaling steep grades or leveling expansive cuts, the D11s maintain a commanding presence, their design optimized for performance, safety, and control. Even subtle elements, like the plume of pink exhaust or the precisely articulated ripper teeth, add visual character to their industrial might. Watching them in action is not just a study in machinery, but a reflection of human innovation and the pursuit of perfection in earthmoving. On the rugged terrain of a sprawling construction site, the Caterpillar D9T makes light work of a steep, uneven slope with quiet confidence. Its wide blade cuts cleanly into the earth as it descends, while the ripper at the rear stands ready to break through the toughest ground. Every movement of the machine is deliberate, controlled, calculated, and efficient. With its massive tracks gripping the loose soil, the D9T showcases why it's the go-to dozer for serious earthmoving. From high above, drone footage captures the precision as the operator skillfully shapes the grade, pushing and leveling material with ease. This isn't brute force, it's refined power in motion, a blend of engineering excellence and operator finesse built for productivity in the most demanding conditions. This is where true heavy-duty performance takes center stage. On a demanding earth-moving site, two titans of the industry, one Caterpillar and one Komatsu, are side by side pushing massive loads of soil with absolute precision. Their blades slice through packed dirt, reshaping the rugged terrain like it's second nature. The Komatsu dozer takes the lead with confident pushes, while the Caterpillar matches it stride for stride, each pass cutting deeper into the slope. From high ground to level grade, the coordination between these machines is a masterclass in controlled power and operator skill. There's no rush, no drama, just relentless productivity from two machines built to conquer the Earth. This is the kind of raw performance that defines professional-grade earthmoving. A Komatsu D355 bulldozer is being transported on a low-bed trailer pulled by a red heavy-duty truck. The unit appears secured with chains and positioned centrally on the trailer. The area is muddy with visible red soil, likely from recent rain. Multiple workers, including one in a white hard hat, are supervising the operation. The trailer shows signs of wear with rust patches and old paint. The dozer's blade is slightly raised for clearance, and the track area is covered with mud. The surrounding environment is dense with green vegetation, and the yard includes an industrial shed in the background. This appears to be a standard unloading or positioning operation involving experienced personnel and typical transport equipment. Thanks for watching some of the most jaw-dropping bulldozer skills caught on camera. Pure precision, control, and raw machine mastery in every move. If you enjoyed this ride through the power and finesse of expert operators, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insane heavy machinery action, and drop a comment letting us know which moment impressed you the most. This is Tech Trouble, and we've got more heavy-duty thrills coming your way. Stay tuned and keep it powerful.